This is the BEnergyAware Podcast. Welcome to the BEnergyAware Podcast. Thanks again for joining me here. This episode is brought to you by Get Empowered audiobook, which was created to help you overcome daily challenges. You can find a link to the audiobook in the description of this episode. Today, I am going to talk about how to follow your inner compass. Can you imagine if we would go in the right direction each time we need to make a decision about going left, right, or straight at life's many crossroads? How much better would then our life turn out to be? It's like making the best possible decision each and every time. Most say that that's not possible. But what if it is possible? What if all we need to do is to be connected with ourselves and also to really trust ourselves? To me, this is supposed to be normal. Everyone is intuitive and everyone has access to their intuition. So how come that so very few trust that intuition and make decisions accordingly? It's like knowing you need to turn left, but instead you decide to turn right or to go straight. Why do people do this? There can be much confusion that distracts people from making the right decision. So how do we remove that confusion and start making the best decisions possible? Well, I cannot speak for anyone else but myself. So what I can say is that I came to a point where I decided to first pay attention to my intuition and then to practice acting on it. Most people ask me, how do you know if it's your intuition you're connected to? And how do you know that you're getting the correct information? Well, to be able to hear that inner voice or to see that compass clearly, we need to be calm. When we are calm, everything comes to us, and we can then read things right. After that, what remains to be done is to always trust the information that we are getting, and that takes practice. And we can start practicing with smaller, everyday decisions. And with time, we build confidence and start applying it when making bigger decisions. Being connected with ourselves and spending quiet time with ourselves is important. I would also recommend to learn to meditate. It's much easier to listen and to trust your intuition when you're centered. This is what is needed to follow your inner compass. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Get in touch with me through Instagram at BEnergyAware or through my website, BEnergyAware.com. And if you like this podcast, please leave a review on Apple Podcasts. And of course, please share this podcast with your friends. I'm Bran, your host, and I'll talk to you again soon.